You know, I have heard, and I'm sure you have, many people say over the years that if there was just peace with Israel and the Palestinians, all of these problems would go away. I'm not inclined to believe that. I'm not inclined to believe that. I think that the issues of Islam go far beyond Israel and the Palestinian issue and Israel. I think that to say that if Israel and Palestine, the Palestinian people, were to reach a peace agreement, that there would be a wonderful kumbaya moment in the world, and Arabs and Muslims and Jews and Americans and everybody would get together and be peaceful. I think that that's somewhat somewhat of a dream. That's delusional. What role do you see in all of this in terms of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict? Yes, we all want to see it resolved. We want to see a peaceful solution. We want to see two nations now living in peace and security. But if that was to be put away and done, what would still remain that would have to be dealt with?
As I mentioned, that at least there are 4 factors that make people are developing tensions and conflicts. It is rooted in the misunderstanding of the Holy Books, or narrow understanding of the Holy Books, as I mentioned in the beginning. So even if Palestine is independent, if Muslims still read the Holy Quran in the way they're reading today, I think there would be still kind of misunderstanding about other people. So it's very, very important to develop different understanding of our holy texts, our holy books. Secondly, certainly the role of the media is very, very important. I think media must be educative, educating our communities. I hope that tomorrow there will be some, at least local media will mention that I'm coming here talking to the community, and it's very, very important, educating our community. That we are reaching out to the Jewish reaching out to the Muslims, and they are now building communications. And I think what we are doing here, especially in America, I think this would have a very, very huge impact on the rest of the world. I feel that I don't do anything else here in America, but every time that Indonesian Muslims read something that I'm doing with the Jewish communities, there is big influence. When the terrorist attack happens in Mumbai, I invited Mark Schneier to speak to the Friday congregation, and we have over 1,000 people in our mosque on Friday. Okay, we have around 1,300, 1,500 people. So I invited him to speak. Is that
with or without guests to the Bar Mitzvah?
No mitzvah. And that's why Mark and I mentioned his synagogue, and you see, not even water. Thousands of people taking worship in the mosque. And so he came and spoke. We didn't see anyone in the media. Luckily enough, when there were 4 individuals who were arrested in the Bronx, because they wanted to blow up these 2 synagogues somewhere over there in, where's that? Riverdale. So we organized a press conference, and I invited Mark Schneier, and I was the first one to condemn that. And I embraced him, and we embraced each other in the mosque. And the CBS basically aired that, and they put it on the website. The following day, I read a newspaper in Indonesia say, the Rabbi and Imam embrace and shakes the world. Shaking the world. Yeah. Kind of huge impact. And the Rabbi and Imam embrace each other in the mosque. So this kind of things, we need our media to educate our communities.